From NBC News, this is Today with Kathie Lee Gifford and kathie, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
All right, if you're looking for love and coming up empty, you may want to listen to this. More people than ever are forking over fees to internet dating sites and seeking love online. But what do you do once you find your well-searched for soulmate? Author, it's Whitney, right? Whitney Casey. I'm just so worried about my hair. Sorry, Whitney, it's all about me. Has some tips on driving men wild and not going the other way in her new plan, the Man Plan. Welcome.
This book is hot. It's at Google's hottest trends at the New York Daily News.
Culture's guilty, but it's out.
Hey. But this
I was giving Ann Coulter tips back in the back room about her man plan.
Oh, really? Yeah, they were
Yes,
exchanged, and between the two of you, they're like 80,000 feet tall. The two of them, the longest legs.
So the point here is you're saying there are certain things women should do because men are tactile, they are visual, they want to see, touch, smell.
They see it, they smell it, they touch it, they take it.
Let's be honest.
I know.
Yes, and I'm going to show you how to get it. That's what it is.
I've got one. Talk to her.
Yeah, that's right. We're both single, by the way, Hoda.
Well,
I'm
you're
single.
such an expert. Why don't you have a man?
Well, I'm quite selective. I'm on Match.com right now.
Oh, you
actually.
are?
I'm now
So
Match.
this could be your day.
Yes, Match is inside. I'm their relationship insider, but I'm also on Match.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm using the tenets of the Man Plan while I'm on Match.
Okay,
we'll
so
see.
give us some 101, some tips. Okay, what are the things that we should be doing?
Okay, one of the things in the chapter is called wash your fajita hair. I live in Texas.
Fajita hair?
There's nothing you can do to hide dirty hair. Is it really?
No, yes, there is actually. I have a little tip.
Wash it.
Okay, well, yeah, wash it. But
Baby powder?
No, it's not. Baby powder is what my mom used to use. This is it.
Sorry,
Kathy.
I'm the age of your mother. Okay, rub it in.
No,
Whitney.
you aren't. But I
You
love
get
you
a
for
man,
that.
but you're going to lose a friend here.
I love you for that. Okay, no, they have these things. KMS has a great one. It's a hair powder. It's called hair play powder. So basically, it's spray that you put in. So you go to the bathroom, you run in there, you have a hair powder that sort of picks up all that and absorbs the smell. Do that really quickly. Run to the movie with your guy. Then your hair doesn't smell like fajita, and he doesn't think you smell like.
Why would your hair smell like fajitas?
Because have you been to Starbucks or have you been to a diner?
You've been to Dean and DeLuca?
Yes.
So you smell like whatever the environment you're in
Yes,
is.
men are sensory driven.
What smells do they like?
Yeah.
Well, like you said, cinnamon buns. They love you to smell like fresh
Like
baked
food.
good. Fresh, not pizza. We don't want you to smell. I mean, you smell
How do
like
you smell like cinnamon buns?
you smell like coffee, Kathie Lee.
Well, sorry, that was in Dean and DeLuca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very nice. It has some vanilla undertones
It's
in
Angel.
it.
It's a big vanilla.
It does have vanilla. See,
But
yeah,
they don't
does
like-
Frank like that.
I don't think you can smell it anymore.
Oh no.
But I'm just
Hoda,
kidding. Come
You
on, a
should
little
borrow her vanilla
different
perfume.
humor. Come on.
But you're saying, but they don't like florals. Is that where did you get that?
And women buy florals all the
Yeah.
time because we love flowers. We assume they love them.
Reminds them of their grandmother.
Oh,
Their
really?
grandmother could bake, and that's okay. And you can smell like vanilla and cinnamon buns. And actually, this is interesting. Out of the University of Chicago, the Taste and Smell Research Institute, they found that if you wear spicy florals, things like like a pumpkin or a cinnamon or things like that, that you actually look 10 pounds thinner. And grapefruit makes you look 10 years younger for men.
If you smell like a grapefruit?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Are they that dumb?
I'm telling you, I interviewed 250 men for this book. 250 men.
What ages?
Yeah, but where's
Ages
you finding
20 to
them?
50,
20 to 50.
from Soho to St. Louis.
Okay.
Anywhere.
And they say if we smell like grapefruit, we're skinnier?
I'm buying some. Whatever.
If I'm single, I want to know.
Okay.
Okay,
This is
so
fascinating
what else?
stuff. What else?
Okay, another thing. Let's talk a little bit about dating under intoxication. Okay, this is a new term.
Intoxication,
yes.
You're texting.
I
Do you text
yes,
men?
yes. But I don't
text.
text. No. I don't text on and on. I text like a line, 2 lines. That's
Running
it.
late.
Boom, boom,
Good
boom.
texting, you need to use that in your emails also. So for some reason,
I keep emails
women
short, too.
think when they get into their emails that they need to write these novels and droves of information.
No.
Short
and
you need
sweet.
to keep it short.
That would be a
5
huge
points.
turn off to me. I can't imagine what it would be like to a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Keep
this is a
actionable.
high maintenance woman.
And also spelling. I have a table in here that shows you a lot, 2 words. Your, and I always say there
Yours.
is no there if you can't get there right.
Okay.
So there's a little table of all the things that most
So he's
people
going to think
get
you're an
wrong.
idiot? What if you
Yes.
just think she's just doing it
fast.
doing it quickly?
You got one chance, okay? One chance
Okay,
to do this.
halftime at the football
Maybe
game.
he likes stupid women.
No.
No. All right.
That's not going to get you. Yeah, well,
Trying to help.
or too thin, as we were saying earlier.
Yes,
But
they don't like it too thin.
not too thin.
What do they like?
Well, they like a nice curvature. They don't want you to be skin and bones.
Right.
But they definitely like fit. Self-confidence is what it is. On the back,
meat on the bone.
Lance Armstrong gave me a great quote on the back of this book. He said, "How sexy is a self-confident woman?"
Yeah.
Very.
Right.
And so these are the steps that are going to get you there. For instance, it's Super Bowl coming up.
Right.
The football game. You may be thinking about sitting, and you probably, Kathy, you could have probably written this chapter for me.
Yeah.
But halftime is not your time. It's their time to actually turn the channel to check on the other games.
Yes,
that's
that's
what
women want to talk during
Yes,
the
that's not time. And actually, what most men said to me was that if a woman likes sports, I don't want to know about it. It's my cave time. I don't want to. I don't want to know. She
They're
doesn't need
not
to know
evolved
stats.
enough to understand that women can like sports every bit as much as they.
They don't want you to. If they could choose, they'd rather you know it's a pigskin, and that's about it.
Oh, really?
And then finally, with the sports thing,
I think we gotta
My
go,
husband
Whitney.
gets upset
that I don't get more involved with it. Isn't that interesting? Yeah.
well, there are. You're married, so I'm trying to get Hoda a man here.
I should have just stayed out of this the whole time. She doesn't necessarily. She's picky too, just like you.
And make sure, by the
I'm not
way,
that big.
if you buy tickets. If you buy tickets
Yeah.
to a game, give it to his friend.
Don't go with
Yeah,
All right.
unless he wants you.
Whitney, thank you so much. Again, her
only
book is
interesting.
big. It's
I'm having
big.
grapefruit for lunch.
There's an excerpt on our website. It's called The Man Plan. TodayShow.com. You can check it out.
Up next, how to get the energy you need to get